we're getting Raven 2 set out. They're going to set their LZ. I'm sure whichever LZ you decide to use, they'll get that name, so it makes it easier for all of us to kind of pick up. Excuse me. And that'll kind of determine the plan. So everyone should have read the op board. We had it available. I got your squad leaders some cheat sheets. So if they haven't, if you two haven't, go ahead and dispense that down to your guys via your ATAC. But we'll go over phraseology while we're waiting for that new intel. So phraseology is pretty important, especially to let not only your squad leader, if they can't see something, but it mostly lets me know so I know what phase of the plan we're in. So a couple of these are going to apply to some different elements. So like Pegasus, for example, that's Raven 1. That's telling me the LZ is secure. The main element, hey, we're cleared to infiltrate. You have Thunderbolt, LZ's not secure. We have to fly off or we have to find a new LZ. For me, I'm going to be calling up Odyssey once we have initiated our infill. So once we're all on the birds, we've taken off, I go up to higher, hey, Odyssey. For your squad leaders, you have Trojan and Spartan. So objective Trojan, which is objective Troy, is that power grid that's been disabled. So that could be for Anvil 1, 2, Raven 2, whoever is deemed to hit that, they're going to call us Trojan, letting us know that the power grid is disabled and we're good to move to our assault points. You have Spartan, so this is for Anvil 1 and 2. Hey, your assault points are set. You're ready to move in. You're holding for me to tell you to execute. Hydra, so that's troops in contact. So I need to report that to higher, and then Raven 1, while that's reported, starts coordinating with the 160th to get CAS on station so we can either break contact or deal with whatever contact we're in. Obviously execute, okay, that's for me to the squad leaders. We're doing our assault. We're going to simultaneously hit objectives 1 and 2, or targets 1 and 2, which we'll get to the naming here in a minute. Once they hear that, you guys are all raring to go. I'm letting you off leash. Go take care of it. We got Arcadia, so that's target buildings are secured and cleared. So 1 and 2 will call up Arcadia once those buildings are secured. And to base off that, we have Olympus. We're unsure which target the HVT is at. So again, 1 or 2. You'll call up Olympus. That's letting me know that Petrov is in custody and we need to prepare for exfil. And then lastly, we have Exodus. This is me to hire. We have initiated our exfil and we are waiting at the LZ, waiting for SOAR to be inbound. So does anybody have any questions about our phraseology that we're going to be using tonight? So this is real important for you two ICs. Anvil 2, you're here, so it's important for you, and then Anvil 1, 2, you're also here to know these as well. If your squad lead goes down, that doesn't mean we stop, that doesn't mean we're waiting. If we can continue to execute the mission, we're going to continue to execute the mission. So you need to know these as well as everyone below.
6, could you repeat the first and the last one? I got all the other ones.
I love to fucking hear that 1, 2.
Hey, 2, 3, I sent you, in your ATAC, I sent you the references. So I has them all listed out there for you.
Copy that.
Hey, Captain Anthem. Raven 6.
There we go. I was talking low.
Can you change the name on your power grid marker? Just make it OBJ Troy, please. I think I'm back.
Good to go.
Thank you.
What about the Mulligan Cottage and Farm? Those should be Artemis and Apollo.
We're getting to it.
That will be done in a second.
Yep. So hey, while we're waiting, that loud ass bird. While we're waiting, so it's been asked now a couple times. So we have objective Apollo and Artemis. So these objectives don't follow points; they follow elements. So Anvil 1, whatever, at the farm or the cottage, you're hitting objective Apollo. We're going to set these obviously before you step off. And then for Amble 2, whatever objective you're hitting is objective
Raven
Artemis.
1-2, Cheetah 3, lifting time now.
That's why they haven't been set yet. So it will determine on who hits what and when they hit. So if we're going to look at that, let's say we decide we've got our LZ, we're already past objective Troy. When we're going to do these hits on Molehead Cottage and Molehead Farm, obviously right now we have no intel on these points. What's more, if there's something, if it's reinforced, if there's any armor, anything along those lines, time now. But hitting it, looks like we have some decent foliage moving up. There's a footpath between the cottage and the farm. So I'll start with Chief Briggs. When we're hitting these, doing a simultaneous assault, go ahead and use your pointer on the map and walk me through what you're thinking about while we're moving up to this hit.
Good to go, LT. Depending on our LZ, best course of movement would be utilizing the mountain slash hill, small hill that's here with the elevation, at least in this tree line, to make our approach. We can then split off, at least from here. It's going to be a little tough, but getting to this walking path with this foliage here might be the best course of action to make the split. And then we could just hit the objective simultaneously from east and west from an assault point starting in the middle. Trying not to be surrounded by both objectives, so preferably sticking here in this tree line if we can.
Yeah, so that's definitely one way to utilize that tree line, get to an AP to where you're both sharing it and then both elements splitting off. The biggest issue you have with that I can see is you guys are going to have some crossfire from enemies. So any enemies at Molehead Cottage, they're going to be, if they overshoot, they're into your backs, and then vice versa from Molehead Farm. And if you run into any issues, friendly's backs are to one target at one time. So Amble 2-1, but hey, not a bad idea with what we've got to work with. So Amble 2-1, what do you got if we're going to hit these Molehead Farm and the cottage simultaneously?
Thanks, Lieutenant. So looking around this ASR here, we have, you got to look pretty close, but it looks like we have some foliage. We might be able to kind of sneak along there, possibly. What I was mainly looking at is the fact that we have what looks like rocky or hilly terrain around here. It has slightly lower elevation than the Molehead Farm. So going around to the northern part and getting eyes on from there once we can get elevation around 072, 073. There's a little hill there about 100 meters out, and so we could get eyes on from there and use the rocks and the trees and stuff to obscure our movement around. And yeah, basically get eyes on, and then that would be one group assaulting from that location so that it can also be linear with the farm. As far as the other one goes, I would recommend either, similar concept, but wrapping around the southeast and east and checking out this little elevated hill at 073070 and seeing what kind of eyes on we can get from there. I believe we should definitely, from whatever elevated position we get a preliminary recon from, we need to get ample UAV eyes on Molehead Farm and also avoid obscuring whatever Raven 2 when they go through and do. I'm sure they're going to move their first OP, their OP1 will get moved, so we don't want to cross them and then potentially bring attention to them or anything like that. So by going around, it'll give them a clear line of sight without crossing their their sector. The main thing is when they move their OP to get better eyes on Molehead Farm, that will, sort of dictate what kind of pattern of life and movement that we see around Molehead Farm. That's my primary concern, is that because of the size of this and the multiple, I don't know if this is like looks like a large barn or something like that, I would imagine. Molehead Cottage is, pretty small. Looks like it has a little wall going around it, but we should be able to see over it from that elevated position.
Yay, thanks, Amble 2. So, two different plans. both utilizing terrain. We have Amble 2 who's going to want to use the defilade and then get eyes on Mullhead Farm from the north, while the other element moves kind of around and get eyes on the cottage from the east. And then we have the first plan where basically we're doing 2 splits to hit the farm. I can tell you from looking at it and using our maps, right, and getting the elevation changes, things along those lines. It does look like for the farm we're going to have a lot of actual farm field all through here. With it's been segmented out. Obviously, it's a farm, so that might be something we have to either negate or go around because we don't know the sight lines through here. We don't know what type of crop. Are they mam-sized, or is it a short yielding crop? So we'll make those on the ground. But my initial thought was we all move as an element together, get through these LDAs, because this is the most likely course of action we're going to see any roving patrols, especially if they're mounted. Kind of offset from Raven 2's position, and then Amble 1 or 2, you're going to flow around and use this defilade, and then Amble 1 or 2, we're going to break off and use this foliage and defilade to kind of hit it this way. The plus of this is enemy fires will always be facing away from the secondary or prime, or the friendly elements. When they engage from this way, if they engage enemy, they're going to want to engage that way, and then same thing with this way. We shouldn't have any major crossfire issues, while still be able to get advanced eyes that the drone might see. Yeah, the plan is definitely, once we have the hydro dam, hey, we know what's there. We have a really good idea what's there. Raven 2 is currently making their movement to OP2 time now. We're going to shift that drone to get eyes on the targets while we make our movement. But hey, both of those with what we've got on the map, they both would work, right? Just the first, the center kind of breakaway kind of puts some crossfire. Chief, do you understand what I'm saying when I say all that?
Affirm.
All right, good to go. And this is for everybody. A lot of times we look at these maps as 2D. Definitely, zoom in and kind of get those elevation changes, right? It goes, obviously, the northern route it slopes up, so we're going to have defilade more than likely, hopefully, from that farm. And then the eastern route, that slopes, the cottage is a lower elevation than what we'd be moving into. So 9 times out of 10, humans normally forget to look up. There's not many predators that can smoke us from the top, so our instincts don't really have us look up too often. So we're going to be above them there in some concealment and cover and get a better idea before we hit the cottage.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Thanks. So one thing I wanted to bring up to consider is, since we will be coming in from the north, and then the north, effectively northeast at the elevation, it does give, effectively like an exfil route, since obviously they can't go north because it's just water fed in. But going to the south, so Raven 2, we would need to make sure that they have updated OPs, and basically be in a position where they can see but also intervene, because I believe I overheard that they have, I think, like a 50 cal anti-material, anti-vehicle rifle.
Affirm. They have an anti-material or anti-vehicle rifle, and then when Raven 2 walked through his OPs, OP1 is going to be set up as a observing, or OP, so an observation post, as well as a blocking position for these 2 ASR or this MSRs that are coming out of the target area.
Copy. Yeah, just I wanted to keep that in mind, just in case for any reason somebody try to squirt out of there. They can take the vehicle out, or intercept.
Information only.
Oh, it'd be a bad day unless they're rocking some heavy armor. 50 BMG does not care. But Affirm, yeah, it's a good call out. So if we didn't have Raven in that situation to set up that OP to get eyes on, or if they had to move for whatever reason, before we move into these, it's a great thought to have, right? Especially when we're taking a target who, from the op board and from Seven's brief, continually evades law enforcement, and if he makes it back to Russia, we can't do anything about it. This is kind of that one of those white whale situations. We finally got someone we're able to get, so we know he's going to want to run. So setting up blocking positions or at least an OP that can engage both to serve as numbers, because we're not a large element, right? Gives us the ability to kind of negate that. We can also use soar and air, so if we do have something leaving, we can use soar, one of the birds, to continually get eyes on and track that target, while another bird comes in and we can kind of play a little bit of a chase, so a little bit of tag. That VIC can only go so far, and our birds can get us somewhere wherever it stops. So there's always availabilities to using all the elements and assets that we have. Obviously, having to play the chase sucks, but if we have to do it, we do have the element to do so. But good call out there, M2. All right, so for the assault, while we're still waiting on this updated intel, it looks like Raven 2 starting to move to one of their OPs to get eyes on Merton. Do we have any questions? I know we haven't got our movement plan, but on the actual, once we get to the raid and the HVT snag, do we have any questions about any of what has been brought up so far?
Okay. Yeah, let's see. I've got 2 concerns to raise.
Send it, Avenblood. Yeah, send it 2-2.
Thank you, LT. The first one I've got is I'm good with the movement north to south on both objectives. Just want to call out the disparity in number of known buildings. Obviously, we don't know if there's other fortified positions temporarily built up, but Molehead Farm definitely has a lot more buildings clear. Molehead Cottage does not. There's an opportunity that if the target is not at Molehead College, that the other team can move to a support by fire, if not even a blocking position for Molehead Farm while the other team continues to clear, as a way to counteract that disparity in terms of the assignments. Additionally, just want to raise the concern that if we're doing a north to south movement, and for example, either objective calls their Olympus and therefore Exodus is called, we're going to have our backs to the ocean, or we're going to have to clear through contact with that individual, which could present some challenges. I know we're not, or we're still waiting on the registrars to qualify us on dive, but that definitely seems like this would have been a great opportunity for that to infill via Shack Island and Expo.
Copy, 2 Mike's.
Yeah, 2-2. I don't disagree. You can blame the quartermaster for screwing up all the back end stuff. We weren't able to get all our dive gear here in time. I mean, worst case, at the end of the day, we are SEALs. If we have to get into the water and swim, we should all be able to swim. But the amount of enemies that we're running into, we hopefully will be able to get eyes on that HVT early. To where whichever one, if it's at the cottage and it's low enemy, then we can, kind of reinforce that and leave a SPF for the farm to, what's the word I'm looking for, to make the enemy there not want to move, discourage them from moving from the farm. But it does look like both targets have some infantry or enemy contacts at them. So if we can't get eyes on that HVT, we have to go into this thinking he could be at whatever objective. But hey, good points. That'll go in toward the end once we plan our exfil plan and then emergency exfil plan, which we have some airframes available. We can do some ECAS while we break contact, and we could use the environment to our benefit. But good call out. Anyone else? Any other questions or comments?
Lieutenant, I'll just say, if for any reason we do have to fight back, basically instead of taking the HVI through the contact to the southwest, since, presumably Raven 2 wouldn't be known about, so it's not like we have to link up with them. They can, scurry out. We could go off to the, this would be up to Raven 1 to determine.
Number 6.
We go up to the northeast somewhere and get picked up quickly by a bird and at least get a team with the HVI out quickly. And then Cass can come in and, basically assist until the next team can get out.
Do we have any indication
if that's
structure buildup?
Has to happen, but, obviously it would be easiest to go southwest, I believe.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the big reason why you see in operations you don't have your exfil, especially in in-depth plans, you don't have your exfil LZs planned, is because it kind of looks like to me, I had the same thought, hey, we could get a bird up here to the the north of the island, but we might get there and look at that and be like, oh, that's not attainable. So now it's kind of quick planning. If we need to get them out quick, there's nothing saying, like you said, a small team can't get them out to where we send a little bird in, small footprint, small landing LZ, while another bird is providing CAS. I mean, we have multiple airframes in the air at the same time. We have that ability and capability. So, and then we can, I have the full utmost confidence that our element can secure and defend almost any position, especially with one we don't have to worry about a whole direction, a cardinal direction of enemies coming up. So we can make that MSR a real meat grinder if required.
2-6, copy all.
Yeah, good call outs. So Raven 6, what do we got working with? I see we got some motorized infantry marked up at both those targets. What's Raven 2 passing to you about Merton?
6, there's more working than I can explain to you in the minute or so I'm going to give here. 2 is currently on its way to OP2 to get eyes. LZ Lights is good to go for Pegasus. The drone is currently working both objectives, Cottage Farm and Molehead Farm. Multiple squad plus located at Molehead Farm, as well as 2 times Humvees. 1 times Humvee located at the cottage. No indication of HVT. Working that time now, and then no information yet on building or structure buildup. So far, we're currently only spotting actual individuals and things that can shoot us back.
Hey, Captain ATAC just got updated for Molehead.
Hey, Raven 6, good to go. Tango Mike.
Okay.
So with that information, seeing Molehead has so far a little bit more built up, we can use that as an indicator that it's possible that HVT is there, but that Humvee off to the east at the cottage also indicates, at least to me in my forward thinking, is, hey, we have maybe a leader who wants to kind of be, he might have a small security element with him where the rest of the members are over to the west, kind of garrisoned. You see a lot of times with a lot of PMC leaders and mercenaries, things along those lines, typical bad guys, right, is they don't usually bust elbows with the dudes beneath him. So it's very possible that he set himself up in the cottage while he's let the rest of his guys kind of make a barracks at the farm. Good intel, hey, nothing's really built up, which means they're using civilian infrastructure, so we're not having to worry about pillboxes, built up positions, trenches, anything along those lines. Time now that we've seen. So looking at this is where I go into, hey, Anvil 1, what's your numbers?
Anvil 1 is 5 packs total.
5 packs, and then Anvil 2, are you also at 5 packs or 6?
Petty Officer Ringel, sound off if you're in here.
Present.
Then we're at 5.
So 5 and 5. So essentially what it would do, myself and Anvil 8 are kind of free floaters. So we can send 5 packs to Molehead College. Right now it's just that Humvee. You guys shouldn't need augmented. But we'll also have Raven 6 and Raven 1 with us, so we can shoot some guys that way. But we'll probably put the bulk of the force, just from numbers wise, at the farm. So Anvil 1, I'll have you and then myself with Anvil 8, and then possible Raven 6 elements. We're gonna hit Anvil, or we're gonna hit the farm, and then Anvil 2, I'll have you hit the cottage.
Copy.
Way one on that LT. Petty Officer Rouse, do you have your SOCOM with you?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
So we have,
yeah, they got medical.
And CLS.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, disregard.
Hey, good question though to ask, right? I mean, there's times that I might know, hey, you give me your pack count, but I might not know who's in your pack count. Chief Briggs asked the question, hey, do you have a SOCOM? Because then it would be, if Petty Officer Rouse said no, it'd been as simple as, hey, LT, hey 6, I think Anvil 8 needs to go with that element so they have medical on the ground. So that's spreading out your forces, or your enablers and your operators, to make sure each element has the highest chance of success while mitigating the dangers. So good call out there, Chief. For Anvil 1 and 2, go ahead and get your targets marked up with your correct objective names. So Anvil 1, you know your objective name?
14 times packs.
Averm Apollo.
Yep. And then Anvil 2.
Artemis.
Good to go. Get them marked.
Send it too.
This many packs, looks like we're probably going to be utilizing
Chief
a
Briggs,
line.
go ahead and just change your marker indicator to be the same as Artemis.
Tracking.
Oh,
You
well,
said
it's
you
gone.
guys in the southern part of the dam?
All right, so while that's happening, while we're looking at, we'll go ahead and put eyes on Objective Artemis, so that cottage. We have
Copy all. We need
Amble
to get your drone
2-2
up
is
in the air,
marking
too,
those
so I
buildings,
need
right?
to
So
know
1 and
exactly
2.
how many people are
So
in
that
that
leads
objective
to
Troy.
easier call-outs once a building's been taken. If Amble 2 decides to split his element for whatever reason, hey, you two take building 2, we're going to take building 1. Call up on the radio, building 2 secure. Instead of building to the north, it's a lot easier to get those numbers called out, to get that kind of set. So Molehead Farm, I'll leave it to you, Chief, or 1-2. You guys have a lot more buildings to work with.
Yeah, that works for me.
So kind of set that up to where you're getting those buildings marked for, again, easy call-out communication.
Good to go.
Raven 1, Raven 660.
Raven 6, enter for Raven 1.
Did you get total pack count?
Raven 6, Raven 1, affirm, counted all the packs in the room, including Raven 1, got 14 times packs, can confirm.
Probably 14 pack. So have what we need to go in 1 flight, or are we needing to do 2 flights?
Affirm, SOAR has what we need. One of us is cleared to sit in the co-pilot seat so we can fit all packs in 1 bird.
Copy 1 bird.
Currently having Raven 1-2 work a solution for that.
Copy all, 6 out.
Raven 6, now that we know LZ
Send
lights. Oh, disregard.
Stand by 6, sorry.
You're good. You're working live shit.
Hey, 2-2, get the, can you get the colors of those from white to, I don't know, just any other color so a bit more visible, those building numbers?
Any preference, yellow, blue?
I don't give a shit, just anything other than that.
Copy all, like the plan, stand
I'll
by.
give you a little tip. If you use the pin, you can change that to whatever color you like, and they won't actually move with the map, and they'll stay right on your target the whole way. So, like with the markers that we put with our ATACs, when we ever move them out, the markers kind of stay put. The drawings do not, so you can draw them on so it stays on top of that building at all times. That's your preference. All mine will be marked.
Copy.
Raven 6, you got a minute for your ear?
Go ahead.
From the drone, do we have any information on any targets or enemy patrols, anything like that, on the outsides of those OBJs? So kind of out in the open ground, in between where our crossbow LZ is and movement to the objectives.
Patrol was called out of Squad Plus and Bullhead Farm, unknown on where they're patrolling to. Drone was focusing on actual objective itself more so than tracking the roads around the area. But that patrol is active, so I would assume that they are moving around. Bullhead Farm, no patrol is spotted. That's all I got. That's what you see on the map right there.
Good copy, and then I'm assuming, I don't see on the map, so Raven 2 didn't call out any roving patrols through this mountain ridge or on that MSR that they've seen or noticed at the time now.
They held for 2 lights at OP4 to get their bearings and then the other surroundings to make sure no one was following them or moving in the area. They saw nothing of note. They are currently setting up drone to get better eyes on the hydro dam to figure out why there's 2 Urals there but only 2 armed individuals.
Copy, good to go. Okay, so we're to the point now. We've got the objective. We're kind of planning backwards, right? So Anvil 2, I see you already getting your OPs. So does Anvil 1. You guys are getting your OPs and your rally points set up and your RPs. Movement from LZ lights. So we have TRP Bravo, which is a main MSR with a bridge. It does have some foliage, and it looks like it's going to be the easiest movement unless we go kind of follow Raven 2's path. So I'll start with you, Anvil 1-1. What's your thoughts on hitting the LZ and then our movement plan toward the objectives?
Thank you, LT. Main thing, without crossing too many LDAs, even though we're going to have to follow them in, probably moving from LZ, moving under past TRP Bravo to get behind the Raven element, and then we could split off from this section of the forest at grid rev 068065. Anvil 1 can move across this other small LDA here to get to OP. While Anvil 2 can move to the east and get to their RP at that direction, so we can set up our simultaneous assault.
All right, good to go. Yeah, I don't hate that. Anvil 2-1. What do you got?
I did accidentally miss the first part of the question, Lieutenant. When you were talking about, are you talking about coming from Objective Troy, or are you talking about from the LZ?
So Objective Troy, we're not factoring Objective Troy in just yet because I don't have up-to-date intel. We're going to factor that if we for what we have time now. So 2 bodies. We're getting better intel from reconnaissance drone, a handheld, to figure out why there's 2 Urals with only 2 armed opposition forces there. If it does come down to where we only have 2 unarmed or 2 armed, we have Raven 2 in Overwatch. We can send a much smaller element to kind of cut that power. And why the main element continues their movement. So your thought process on movement from LZ lights, which has been deemed safe for Intel and Pegasus, on movement up to the objective.
Copy. So I would avoid TRP Bravo just because it's a choke point being that bridge there. I prefer to go to the southeast, or south and then southeast, similar route that Raven 2 took to get to their position. Possibly crossing if this water has, it's kind of hard to tell, but it might have like a little land bridge or a shallow point. If we can just cross that and get over to this elevation soon. Get from this elevation here at 064, we could get eyes down on the MSR and see what any kind of activities going on before crossing, and then move down, and then after that same movement, basically splitting and going behind and around Raven 2's OP1 position to our respective rally points. So, in a nutshell, similar, same but different. Just avoiding the TRP Bravo is all, and using this elevation to get eyes on the MSR is would be my idea.
Yeah, so for sure. So both of those are options, right? Like if we land at lights and we realize, hey, there's nothing at TRP Bravo, making that quick movement isn't a negative, right? My only thought process, which my original movement was kind of around the same thing. It was kind of using this cover if we can, offset the bridge a little bit and kind of cross a little bit down here using the night cover, and then making that LDA a little bit quicker. The plus with 2-1's call out is we are able to get kind of eyes up here. It looks like that UAV is kind of shifting its mark, so we might have a little bit advanced information. And the plus again of getting someone up here is if we need to send a small force to augment Raven 2 with disabling this objective Troy, they'll kind of be able to make that movement a little bit simpler, and they'll still have mutual support. So yeah, I mean, both those plans are good. Between those two, Chief Briggs, what are you thinking between those two? Which one are you leaning toward?
Just to cover for the rest of the element that's going to be already out in the field, Anvil 2-1's plan is going to be more feasible, but that could also my initial plan could also be the contingency if Raven 2 can get internal on the Hydra plant without our help.
Yeah, for sure. So that's literally doing your primary and secondary plan, right? Almost everything should have a primary and secondary while we're moving. So primary right now is Anvil 2-1. Go ahead and get your route plan that you have set up. Let that route plan get set up 1-1, and then once his is set up, offset the color and make a secondary route plan.
You're good to go.
Said 085065. Ingress north, egress north, 14 times packs, trees. Copy.
Just a moment, having some issues on it.
And just to confirm, I'm pretty sure you're both tracking, but Seaman Meisenhelter and Petty Officer Wrangle, you guys both have your new cans on your CACs, correct?
Correct, sir.
Affirm, sir.
Love to fucking hear it. Because the enemy won't fucking hear it.
5066.
Raven 6, do we have any update from that drone on the dam time now?
Drone's not seeing really anything of note. They've already advised that they're pretty sure they can sneak in themselves and handle business, though I told them to continue ISR until, you know. Oh, hang on, I'm getting info. I'm driving.
All right, back, Chief.
Stock copy. I can't get mine to fucking draw.
Hold your shift muscle down while you're drawing.
I'll go slow.
You can also do it in sections, makes it a little bit easier.
Copy that. Do that and stand by. Okay, they've done the best they can. Their drone went down. They don't know why. They lost connection to it and it ceased. The ISR we have is the ISR we have. They're confident that they can make a maneuver themselves to get in there and do what they need to do and find that power box. I'm inclined to trust them, but they are only a two-man element 6, so I'll leave it up to you as far as if we want to back them going in there.
So what I'll tell you is if you're inclined to trust them and they have the confidence to do so, have them get into an AP. I will let you know when they can execute that power plant. I want us to, if able, to get to our both respective assault points before that happens so we can do some, or at least to the RPs, so we don't let the enemy know what's going on first. So go ahead and advise them to find an AP, settle down, and continue ISR while we make our movement in.
2 to retreat to base. Over.
Copy.
Anvil 1, Anvil 2, you both tracking that?
Tracking.
Affirm. Lieutenant, if we do, if the TRP Bravo is clear, I mean, we could, you know, take the quicker route and go there. If Raven 2 needs to support, though, we could take that southern route, that rough southern route, and go up to that elevated position at 064064 to support them if need be. We could just hold there. Basically, we could have 2 troop rally points, so one would be at 064064, and the other one would be the one Chief has marked for once the Troy is taken care of.
Yeah, so essentially utilizing, we're still going to go with yours as primary, so this is just me stepping in. We're going to utilize yours as the primary. Once we get to 064064, we're going to basically conduct a long halt. Kind of get an updated picture from Raven 2. If they still feel confident 2-man can go in, it's going to be, you know, much easier for that 2-man to go in, and we can continue to push forward. While doing that, getting you guys to your initial OPs, you guys will be able to get ISR over. You'll be able to get ISR over your targets with light, and then once you hit the light, or once they hit the light, that would be basically your execute. So you can move in and basically catch the enemy completely off guard. They should be worried about the lights while we're moving in, and they kind of get hit out of nowhere.
Copy.
6 out.
Then this looks solid from what I can tell.
Anvil 1-1, you have any concerns?
Nothing from me, LT.
Good to go. Last chance. Any parties have any questions or comments of how any of these decisions were made? Hearing none. 1 and 2. You got 2 minutes. Get to the bird. Let's get ready to go.
Copy.
Puma 312 clear.
Amber 1 on me.
Advised packs are maneuvering to Black Hawk time now.
Giving clearance to left yet?
Negative. Still on the ground, still awaiting a clearance for any sort of mission or ISR or whatnot.
Copy. Raven, this is Saber 1 on 3-5. Send over. Be advised, requesting a Jaguar be lifted with the Sheeta to provide cover and security.
Any firm approved as requested. Formation from the overhead.
Check Mike, Jaguar and Cheetah will continue in traffic.
Cheetah 3, spooled, ready to lift.
Jaguar, I assume you're spooling.
Affirm time now. I'm configuring my MFDs in flight path before I'm cleared to lift.
Copy. Are you aware whether you're faster than the Cheetah?
Unknown at this time. Will advise if I outpace or can't keep up.
Copy. Cheetah, go ahead and lift. Just do a slow approach, and the Jaguar should be able to catch up to you. So I think it's gonna be faster.
8 firm. Raven 1-2, Cheetah 3, lifting time now.
Saber 3, monitor 3-5 air to ground. You are on emergency guard freak.
Raven 1-2, Cheetah 3, lifting time now.
Roger, good luck. Oh.
Be advised, I already lost visual on you.
Firm, slow down. I am flying out 307, or break 337.
On dismounting.
One go. Good to disembark?
You're good.
2
go.
dismounting.
3 go.
3 out.
4 out.
2 out.
4 go.
4 out.
5 out.
This is 2, Amble 2's out.
6 is 1, Amber 1's out.
2, Zamble 6, get us moving. Okay.
On you.
My guys are doing a reverse half triangle on the rear. Follow Zamble 2 and
2660, be advised, we are on the deck.
Waiting for them to move.
I need to move quick because that bird was fucking loud.
Six copies on.
Let's pick it up.
Move it.
I didn't hear an explosion. Oh, where? What direction?
Where the fuck are they? Go for the HQ element to get between us.
8, this is 6, let's go.
2660, do you have any years on an explosion?
Mine's another. You're gonna be the rear point. Actually, disregard. You're gonna be top left.
Copy.
Bishop, take the rear point. Brown, get up in front of me.
6, this is 2. We're short halting. We have structures 50 meters to our southwest. Getting eyes on before moving southeast there. 2, this is 6, solid copy. We're going to push on this tree line right behind you, on you to defer movement.
Naval 2, short hauling. They're stopping at the tree line directly at 12, bearing 180.
6, this is 2. We're deferring up to the southeast, bypassing the houses going uphill. Over. 2, this is 6, solid copy, following you. Over. Ample 2 out.
So again, you're coming in like 155.
Acronym of the day is KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
Element moving southeast.
Six, this is 2. Be advised, we're moving to the east to go up the draw, and then rerouting to the southeast once we get through. Over. Roger, solid copy. 2, following you. Time out. 2 out.
HQ's halted.
Jaguar 4, good copy of lanes code as follows.
6, this is 2. Interrogative. To confirm, we are light discipline, IR included. Over. 2, this is 6. Solid copy. We are IR light discipline until we are on a target. Over. Ample 2 out. Short halt. Copy, short halt.
For your hot miking.
6, this is 2. We have Skyline through this draw. We're good to move to the 120 down to the river. Over. 2, this is 6. Solid copy. Moving down 120 on you. Got us in a gully back there.
Maintain enough space so nothing happens.
This might get a little tight. We're going down into a gully, so if you can get close, get close. Keep your distance as best as possible though.
buddy with me. My Melter, Brewer, and Bishop. You guys are going to be another team.
Anvil 1, Anvil 6, be advised. Anvil 2 is going to set up danger crossing on this river. It is shallow enough to cross. We'll call and set. Over.
Roger that.
Anvil 2 is getting ready to set up a danger crossing the river. It's shallow enough to cross through. Just be ready to wait on
Anvil 1, this is Anvil 6. Once you push across this LDA, your element will become lead, flow through. Anvil 2, you'll take the rear over.
Anvil 2 copies.
Once we flow through, we're on point. Where you're going to be pathfinding. Break. We're ready to just get to the RP troop. Copy.
1, this is 6. Headquarters element is holding just past the LDA. Just push through us following primary route plan.
That's all copy on all. Luca. Bishop making call out.
That power plant if they had precision fires.
It makes it easier. Yeah, give them the freedom to do that.
I will say to where they can hold short, I can shoot 1-1 and 1-2 over to them, or 1-1 and yourself over to them. And then actually send both of them. I'm going to send both of them because you can control air with me. So both of them, once we get up to, we'll break them on.
Bishop, take behind Meisenhilton.
Copy.
Anvil 6, Anvil 2, we're continuing our push following route plan bearing 105 at this time, over.
Anvil 2 copies, standing by for HQ element to move over.
That's all copy. Out.
All stations, this is Anvil 6. Be advised, Raven 1-1 and 1-2 are going to break off at the next bin, 064 break.
Raven 1 and 1, 2 are going to be breaking onto the next bin.
Correction, 06 tree, 062, and they're going to break and move to Raven 2 to assault the power plant break.
Position to assault the power plant.
They will utilize precision fires to hit that, but they will hold their assault and hold until we are in RPs, over.
Anvil 1 copies.
Anvil 2 copies.
Raven, this is Goose on 3.
Send over.
Raven, this is Goose. Be advised, Millhead Farm primary cluster buildings has what seems like at least 4 times transport vehicles, a mixture of jeeps and Urals, as well as about a fire team to a squad of infantry patrolling in that within the building cluster. Currently checking out the smaller 2 building cluster, correction 1 building.
Roger, fire team size element, possible enemy infantry, and 4x vehicles. Confirm those individuals are armed and of military age.
Confirm.
Roger, Charlie Mike.
Roger, solid copy, danger cross. LDA going to be set up to get to RP troop, break. Once last half of Anvil 2 element is down and you are set for security, low will move, over.
That's all copy on all. Let's get security. Once the Anvil 2 gets closer, we'll set up that LDA.
Anvil 2 is set.
Good copy, be advised.
A light coming from the east on the road.
RP.
All stations, be advised, we have a vehicle coming from the east, passing that structure, moving east-west.
We got fucking vehicle coming down the road from the east, stand by in the tree line.
Anvil 2 striking.
staying in the tree line until it passes. Let us know when we're clear.
This is Animal 6. Be advised, once that Vic makes a turn, either way, try to get eyes on, and then begin that LDA. We're picking up moving to you now.
Solid copy. Let me know if that Vic.
6, this is 2. Be advised, there's 1 times G-Wagon, 1 times occupant, scene, driver. Over.
Bishop, you got better eyes than me.
2, this is 6. Solid copy. Headquarters element's gonna flow through you. Once we're down in the cities, break down and meet up.
Do you have eyes on that vehicle or not? Did it turn off?
Negative.
2, this is 6 out to you. Amble 1, get that LDA set up. Headquarters element, or disregard. Once Amble 2 has broken down, move to set that LDA up and they'll flow through. Over.
Am I waiting 1 or setting up the danger crossing?
Wait 1, wait for Amble 2 to get set up and then we'll set it up. Amble 1 copies all.
Copy.
I'm glad you copy all.
Amble 2 moving.
Amble 1, get it set so they can flow right through.
Let's get it set. Let's go.
2, this is 6. Be advised, 1 is moving to set that LDA. Pick up your pace so you can flow directly through. Over.
We'll go.
Brown Brewer, let me know if reset. I'll cross. Meisenhelter, you're gonna cross too.
Set.
Moving.
Brewer set.
Bishop set.
LDA set. Clear to move.
Meisenhelter set. Amble 2 flowing through. Amble 2's team 1 is across. Team 2 is crossing time now. Over. Last man across.
2, this is 6.
Brown.
Continue flowing
Brewer,
through.
down.
1 last man called. Pick up.
Moving.
Bishop, go with Brown. Meisenhelter, pick up.
Roger.
In the tree line. We are now the rear elements. Follow. Stay behind HQ. My bad, Brown.
Alright, you're good.
6, this is 2. We're moving to the northeast, approximately 100 and 120 meters to rally point. Over.
Moving.
2, this is 6. Solid copy on all over.
Let's get that reverse half diamond set up. I got the point in the rear.
Copy. Amble 6, this is Amble 2.
2, this is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, I have 2 guys on security for when we breach this building. If that patrol comes towards us, we're going to execute on their position once we are internal. Over.
2, this is 6. Be advised, you came in 4 by 2. Say again your last. Over.
Amble 6, this is Amble 2. We have 2 times on security either side of the objective Artemis. If that patrol happens to be on our side when execute is called, those 2 individuals will take out that patrol while the other element is internal and clearing. Over.
2, this is 6. Solid copy. Good setup. Over.
Amble 2 out.
1, 2. 1 and 2, this is 6. Be advised, once assault begins, verify at least 2 times, turn on their IR strobes. If we do need air on station, they can differentiate friendlies from enemies. Out.
And once the assault happens, 6 is requesting 2 of us to have our IR strobes on. Break. I'll throw mine on, or somebody else to throw theirs on. So that way, air can differentiate from it.
All stations hold. They're beginning their assault.
Copy.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, interrogative, which target are you lasing? It seems that it's inconsistent on the targeting.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, be advised, lays should be on those Ural trucks. Time now. Once you have established on our lays, you are cleared to rifle.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, interrogative.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, send traffic.
By Urals, do you mean those covered trucks or Ural Jeeps? Because if it's the latter, I have negative visual. You will have to laze for me.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, the covered trucks next to the football will stop now.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, copy, have the trucks in scope. Time now, can designate by myself.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, be advised, we currently have the target lays, so if you are locked on our lays, you are cleared to rifle.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, I have your lays locked, ready to rifle. Time now.
Copy, send rifle when ready.
Jaguar 4, rifle.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, once the charged rocket hits, we are going to displace to get eyes on the objectives. Lasing will be up to you. Time now.
Raven Goose, bingo on fuel, RTB, time now.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, self-lays, targets, time now. Raven 2 and Raven 1 are moving into the objective to clear out. Time now.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, copy, type 3, self-lays, time now, break. Jaguar 4, rifle, time now, Shack 1 truck.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, good effect on target, clear to continue on that objective. Time now. Watch out for our IR strobes as we move into the objective.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, copies all, continuing to prosecute, targets type 3, time now.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, be advised, we are within 100 meters of the target. Hold the rifle. Time now.
Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, final rifle in the air. Raven 1-1, Jaguar 4, information only, fire mission complete. Time now, requesting BDA if able.
Jaguar 4, Raven 1-1, PDA, 100 over 100, moving into the objective. Time now. Wait out or further on, call for fire.
Stand by, the Raven elements beginning their assault time now. fly change ground. You and me are going to go for building 1 to make sure it's clear first once we push through. The rest of you guys are going to go to building 2 and push through. If it's not obtainable, just say otherwise, and we will move together.
Animal 1, this is Animal 6. Interrogative, do you have any movement at your position, over?
6, this is 1. Be advised, we got voices close within 25 meters past the tree line of our pause at bearing 160. Break. No eyes on movement at this time, over.
Could be from...
1, this is 6, solid copy on voices, 25 meters, break. Interrogative, are you clearing through the houses as numbered, or are you splitting them left and right, over?
Be advised, split off element for the initial 1 and 2 building, break. Depending on size of force, we will either split 3, 4, and 5, or stick together to clear 2, 4, 5, then 3. How copy?
1, this 6, solid copy. Will be on you. Direct my element as needed to best assist you in completing the objective, over.
Solid copy, break. Recommend that you take buildings 4 and 5. Once we clear 2, we'll go from 1, 2 to 3. How copy?
1, this is 6, solid copy. My element will take buildings 4 and 5, break. If opposition is too much, we will hold 4 and set SBF for your movement and clearing of 3. Over.
Solid copy on all. Be advised, building 3 is going to be a section of 3 times buildings that we will have to go through. Break. We'll spearhead that if you need to set SBF. If it is obtainable to go to 5, if you can set up SBF there, or by the 2 times Humvee building, if it's a barn, that'd be obtainable. Over.
1 to 6, solid copy. Break out to you. All elements 4-0. Be advised. Raven 2 and 1 are currently Hydra. Troops in contact. Break. They're looking for the element or the power grid now. Over.
Amber 1 copies. Be advised. That building left.
Side door was locked.
Copy.
2 men on the road walking away from us.
6, this is
okay.
1. Be advised, I got 2 up for middle of the road, bearing 202, 50 meters from us, walking away from us to the south.
They just stopped. They've turned around. They're heading back towards us.
Copy.
1 to 6, on copy. Try to move through your buildings and engage when able. Break. My element's moving to 3.
PMCs with 5.56 with M4s.
Copy.
1, you said that 6
I can drop them both now.
A-firm. They're going to be moving to building 3 time now.
Good copy. Building 2 is clear. We're going to have to cross the road at some point to get to 3.
Copy. Stand by. Building...
Contacts moving down the road.
6, this is 1. Be advised. Building 2 is clear time now. We got these contacts moving down the road. We're going to engage. I got the one on the right.
Copy.
On you.
Motherfucking bullet.
All stations, disable 6. Be advised. Weapon cached in building 3. Time.
2 contacts down.
Copy. Brewer, hold that pause. Let Brown and I go to position 3. Clear this real quick.
Hurry up.
Stand by.
Clear. Clear.
Alright. We're moving. This is 1. Be advised. 2 times contacts engaged in the middle of the road between buildings 2 and section 3. Break. Be advised, we're moving to section 3 time now. Hop over.
1, this is 2 or 6. Be advised. Building 3 has enemies weapons cache. Break. We'll need to demo that before we leave. Out to you. 2, this is 6, status.
6, this is 2, be advised.
Have a weapons catch and
Have
weapons demo.
one time WIA treating in place, clearing this house. We have 2 times.
Copy. If you want to get that section,
EKIA.
holding time now.
Copy. 2 times EKIA, 1 times WIA treating in place. Out.
6, this is 1 interrogative. Do you mean building 4 at this time? Over.
A-firm, building 4. 1 to 6, building 4. Be advised, have eyes on 1 times enemy. Building. Wait. Far building at building 3's complex. He's sitting outside 2 times vehicles out front. Got eyes on.
Copy, moving up.
6, this is 1 solid copy on all. Be advised, we're continuing to push through section 3 time now.
Clear left.
2, this is 6. Interrogative. Is Artemis secure? Time now. Over.
Got partial windows.
6, this is 2, stand by.
Audible's interior of this house you're entering. I got 1 times G-Wagon outside onto the southwest.
Probably our guy.
That's on you. We're holding exterior.
1, this is 6. You're moving to that building. There's enemies there. We're moving across to help.
Solid copy on all. Waiting for 6.
Copy, got eyes on friendlies. 307, far side of the road.
Copy, they're coming to us. Hey, watch that door to my right.
Copy, moving behind the stone wall. Okay, friendly's got those windows.
Yep.
Hey, firm.
1, this is 6. Check in.
6, this is 1, still green. Break. My second split off team is clearing that house time now behind us. We're holding at building 5.
Roger, solid copy. You're all the buildings in the 3 block. Check. 1 to 6. Get everyone to check in.
I don't know what's going on. Are they in this structure here?
Check in.
No?
Yes.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Whoever just opened that door, there might be one in there.
Six, this is 1. Be advised, my guys are still clearing the last building up to the south end of section 3. Break. Myself and Brown are currently holding security on the next section of corner building that's past section 3.
Exterior.
6, this is 2. Over.
This is 1 status.
Be advised, 6 is down.
Shit. 2, this is 1. Be advised, 6 is down at this time.
2 copies. Be advised, we have 4 times EKIA. Our building is clear. Target not at location. We're going to move northwest and link up with you. Over.
Solid copy on all. Break. Be advised, if you can use the walking trail, we need to set a cordon to the south end of Objective Apollo. Break. We're finishing our clear time. I'm trying to find.
Be advised, we found another weapons cache in our pause.
Be advised, yellow smoke popped on our pause.
6 is down at our Pause time now.
Solid copy. What's the status of your building?
Good copy. We're moving through the trail. Time now. That patrol was part of the 4 EKIA. We are moving to set up cordon on south and southeast. Over.
Solid copy. 1-2, say again. Status?
Status is clear. The building is clear.
Solid copy. Be advised, once 6 is up, Brown and myself are still holding outside at the last building to your southwest. We're gonna need bodies to clear this. 2, this is 1. Be advised, multiple ammo caches found at Objective Apollo break. Once we clear this last section of buildings and 6 is up, we're gonna need to set debt on these before we exfil. How copy?
Solid copy. Be advised, we're moving to the edge of that tree line to get your ordnance set up on the south and southeast. Over.
Solid copy on all. Let me know when you're set. Out. Audibles in the building. Brown, I got audibles in the house.
Heard.
1-2, this is 1-1. I got audibles in the next corner house to your southwest.
Spoke was marking for cover due to casualty.
Pushing southwest to your house right now.
6 up, he might still need security.
All stations, Amble 6, back on comms. 1-2, send me status 1, send it.
6, this is 1. Be advised, clearing the last section of south end of Objective Apollo break. Be advised, I had 2 was clear of their objective. They are moving to set up according to the southeast of our pause. I'll copy.
1-6, solid copy. Are we... Arcadia, time now, over.
Cover me, I'm picking.
Yep.
Doors picked. Opening. Pine. Over the left.
One right.
Got 2 doors.
Covering first door.
You gotta hit it first, we gotta hold this.
1, this is 6. Are we Arcadia for Objective Apollo, over?
Negative, stand by.
Copy, standing by. Out to you. 2, this is 6. Are you Arcadia on Objective Artemis, over?
Negative, be advised. Objective Artemis was only enemies. We took out 4. We have now moved to cordon off the south and southeast of Objective Apollo, over.
Opening. Storage you. Hey, staying by.
Correction, Objective Artemis is Arcadia.
Close right.
Secured, cleared, we have moved on, over.
Myself, I'm going in, going left.
Roger, I'm going right.
Don't move, don't move.
Keep your hands up, sir. Watching the stairs.
Hold him.
Friendly's outside.
Shit.
Get low, get low.
6, this
Cover
is
me,
1,
sir.
I need a mic in here.
Check in. 1, this is 6. My element's moving to you. Are you in building 5, over?
Negative, not building 5, south of building 3.
Copy.
Hey, I got a door to my rear, I'm assuming it's exterior, but I need somebody in here to hold these fucking stairs.
Copy, south of building 3. Moving to you. Time now.
Here, hold that, I got this. Changing. Mine's out there, I'm gonna do a quick clear.
Copy.
Negative, it's not friendly.
Alright,
Copy.
LT, step back. Mine's out there on you.
Throw a flash, something?
Wait,
Right, yeah. Get a throw on that bitch.
Yep, stand by. Alright, flash going up. Flash out, back up. Go.
Holding
Last door to right.
One down. Got a contact line down.
Go ahead and
Looks
take
like he's injured.
I can't see him.
It's right in front of you.
No, got eyes. Here, clear this last room.
Oh, too many people up here.
Opening.
Go in. Go.
Moving.
Going left.
Go right. Right clear.
Left clear. Room clear.
Right clear.
Oh, I'm trying to turn my fucking flashlight on.
Brown, treat this
He's
guy.
got a
This
helmet
is
on. That's not him.
right. It's not?
He's got a helmet on.
Oh shit, no, it's not him. My guys bail out to the first deck.
I'm pushing on me.
That's not our guy.
Okay. Do you want me to just capture him anyway, or just?
I see nothing, Raven
6. This is 1. Be advised, I got an injured Op 4 down at the base break. Should we treat him and take him? No eyes on HVT at this time.
1, this is 6. Get him treated. Make sure we get cuffs on him.
Copy.
That's all I copy. Getting cuffs on and treat.
On both of them or just one?
1, this is 6. Is everything to our northeast. Everything else in this objective clear, over.
A firm at this time. Break. Still got to hit building 5. Over. What the fuck?
Is everybody good? Anybody hit?
6 is a 1. Be advised. Somehow the guy got up with a firearm still, even though cuffs were put on him. Alright guys, bail out. We still gotta hit fucking building 5. Let's go.
Copy. It's moved to 1. All elements, we're moving to 1. Conduct. Moving to 1. Amble 1 will conduct SSE. Let's go.
Moving to 1. You mean 5?
5. Correction. Moving to building 5. Those. A1, get your guys conducting SSE.
Hey, let's get this SSC and that demo set on those ammo caches.
Should blow up their trucks too.
6. This is building 5's the silo. It's ended.
For example, I'm at just 6.
Myself and Raven already cleared this, but we need demo on it.
Yeah.
Pushing in, pushing
Myself
left.
have an intel center in
Friendly coming in.
Friendly coming in.
4.
Friendly.
If you're not sending demo, let's fucking get external security on this. Bitch, want to shift out and go left.
Open his door.
Anvil 6, this is Anvil 2.
2, 7 for 6.
Interrogative. We have the availability to send a leader's
I got a piece of
recon
intel for you.
just to the wall outside of building 5 to get eyes on, if you would like. Or
2, this is 6. Be advised, building 5 is a group of silos.
We still have the Reaper in the air.
So,
Bison has the
unknown on
fabric.
that. Break.
I just picked it up for it.
Conducting our SSE on objective. Once we wrap this up, we'll see if we find anything, over.
6, this is 1. I got a piece of intel.
1, this is 6. Where you at?
Setting about 6 near security to the east on the road.
Copy, moving to you. Out to you. Disregard out.
Here, I'll take
Position.
on the ground.
Disregard, he moved to my position.
Copy, good, still in the air. Go ahead and begin ISR around the entire objective up here. Check for structures in the woods.
Who's the runner?
That's where we're...
No,
One, this is 3, what's your pause?
Be advised, holding exterior security on buildings 4.
Moving into the...
Copy.
1-1, is there any other caches I should know about besides the ones I've already planted?
Amble 1, Amble 2, keep your elements where they're at. Get both of you on me time now.
Hold pause, hold security, stand by. Tier 6.
Wait, 1. Let me know when 2 gets...
Copy. Is there any
7, this is 6. On tree over.
Raven, is there any more caches that you saw while we were in here?
I saw the one so far.
Okay, good to go.
7, this is 6.
Do we want to rig up that
Be advised.
that's armed in there?
Found some intel on site.
1,
break.
2. Let's get Demos on the Humvee.
Mentioning north of the
Amble 1, Amble 6, I'll be coming up from your south. Strobe is on. I'll be on the road, over.
It is a facility north of the airfield, over.
Oh, he's fucking way ahead of it.
What's that shot?
Good to go.
Be advised, the adhesive wasn't working on the demo.
I'm not sure.
So I did realize.
What's up? What was that gunshot that went us?
7, this is 6. Be advised, at this time we are Arcadia. I say again, Arcadia. Break.
No, it wasn't us.
That was a misfire.
Intel that was gleaned is from Mr. Petrov, from a Mr. Woodside. Reads, feel free to stay at my training facility until you depart from Faircroft Aerodome tomorrow morning. It's north of the airfield. Break. Currently getting eyes on the Faircroft Aerodome. Out.
Copy. Go ahead and get...
Need to get eyes on Aircroft Aerodome.
Go ahead and keep safety.
That's all the intel it gave me.
Contact over.
Where's that?
It's north of airfield. So the only airfield that I'm aware of is Havrock.
2-2, this 2-1. Go ahead and get an ace report.
Raven 1, 660.
Hold status until I get back to you to relay. Over.
Give me an ace whenever you guys are set.
Amble 7, this is Amble 6, interrogative. Do you have information on
Amble 1, this is Bishop 1, this Fungos is following green, over.
Somewhere. We need eyes on that location. Still looking on map. I have no grid if you could help look with me.
That's at 049078. All my guys, be advised, we're getting follow-on intel potential for
grid 049, and then what are the last 3?
Objective.
Copy.
049078. That's the Faircroft.
Yes.
7, this is 6, interrogative. Give me that grid you just shot to me one more. Over.
Raven 1, be advised, Saber 4 is currently hovering right over it.
Seven, this is 6. I copy 051058, reference Hillfoot Farm. Over. Roger, 051085. Break. 0510. Intel gleaned that Mr. Petrov should be at that pause till morning. Break. requesting permission to get an infill plan to hit that target. Over.
Raven, be advised, Woodside Farm, north of Aerodome, grid 051085. Intel advises Petrov is at that location, north of the Aerodome.
Oh my God, we advise.
7, this is 6, solid copy, Tango Mike, 6 out.
Go ahead and reference 051085.
Petrov's new location at the
That's Petrov's new location.
Hey, Raven 6, give me the best looking LZ that we can hit that farm from the north. That's where the HVT is located.
We want to need LZ, get us as close as possible.
1
based on
and 2
ISR from Woodside Farm.
on map 051085. HVT should be located at Woodside Farm per intel gleaned. Raven 1's going to spin us up at LZ. Once we get onto that, I want to hit that north to south and or east to west. I'm open to opinions.
I'd say east to west, that way we have the tree cover getting into
Copy.
it.
LZ Odyssey will begin moving to that
Is there
location.
movement on it? Are they aware we're coming?
We need to LZ
negative
over
at this
to
time,
South
unknown.
Woodside
We're going to
Farm.
get the recon drone off to that once we have our LZ set. And hopefully the SR guys can meet us as they're setting that LZ and can get in SPF positions as we make our movement. We can plan movement once we actually have an LZ set.
Good to go. I still think an east to west approach is going to be the best. We have high elevation coming to the fucking Woodside Farm from the east.
Figure out what that shot is.
What's that shot?
Ample 2, what was that shot?
Raven 6, see if we can get the drone retasked over to Woodside.
Sounds like the Aerodome might be our infill position.
Ample 2, it's
I
being
need
handled.
ISR on Woodside
Tango
Farm.
Mike. Tango Mike 6.
I don't mean to be the contrarian. I really don't. But looking at the elevation that we have on that northeast side, and also the fact that we have a natural dividing line, so one squad could go on this side and the other squad could clear these buildings, so we don't conflict with each other. My worry is if we come in directly from the east, we'll conflict with each other. Or were you saying west?
No, I said
He was saying east. Yeah, he was saying an east to west movement more like this, because it looks like from,
standing by for
depending on where we're going to LZ,
break, did you track Faircroft
if we can take
Aerodome,
this
maybe possible infill route?
trail
for
down,
LZ?
handrail that down, we can cut that in half and do a northeast to southwest clear. Anvil 2, I'm going to have you take these buildings. I'll mark with a red line, and Anvil 1, you'll take these buildings.
Good to go.
Copy.
My guys, listen up. We're referencing the Woodside Farm. We're taking the southeastern section of buildings.
Ample 2, listen up. Check on your map. We are going to be going to Woodside Farm at 051085. We are going to be taking the northwest buildings marked by the red line. That will be our sector to clear. Anvil 1 will be clearing the blue line sector.
Blue line that's just drawn on the map if you get the chance. That's what we're taking.
Copy that.
Note that the ASR will be our main dividing.
And how about the building in the right in the middle?
All the way up
Still
to the
waiting on
northeast.
more information.
That's ours too. You're talking about
Good to go.
This one?
Hey, Anvil 1 and 2, get your guys picked up. Get them moved to LZ Odyssey. Anvil 2, take us out. They have us landing at LZ Hermes.
Hang on, did they finally put one down?
Yeah, it's at the Aerodome. Do we not want to land kind of north of that so we can hit it from so we don't have anything where enemies possibly are at the Aerodome?
Do you want to take the time to ISR that entire island? We know the Aerodome's clear. That's all I know so far. I can have them switch up north.
Link with Anvil 2, we're going to LZ Odyssey.
If they know the Aerodome's clear, that's fine. We'll just hit a northeastern movement and then swing back around. That makes it easy.
That'd be my suggestion, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Solid cut.
Let's pick up and move for
Be advised, Raven 1, tracking LZ Hermes. We are moving to LZ Odyssey time now.
2, this is 1.
Alter, kill that fucking blinker.
Pause.
Go.
Alright, we're
Level 2
gonna
copies.
Copy, moving to LZ Odyssey.
start.
1 and 2, movement plan is as follows. We are moving to LZ Hermes at the Aerodome and is currently clear. We're going to follow blue line roughly. Quick sketch, break. 2, you're going to pathfind us out, and then we're going to go to our original execution point, and everything follows the same. Over.
Get to
6, this is 2, interrogative. Are you meaning LZ Odyssey? Over. We're moving to LZ Odyssey to get picked up, and then we'll be dropped off at LZ Hermes. On break. UAZ heading towards us on the MSR. Get off the MSR. Set a quick hasty ambush.
Get off the MSR. Set a hasty ambush. There's a UAZ coming to us.
Amble 2 set.
Let me know when you're set off the road. Stay in the bushes if need be.
Ambush, driving up the MSR towards us.
UAZ's coming towards from the southwest.
All stations, be advised that UAZ on map is pushing to the college. They may be coming on our rear break.
It might be going from the cottage and around to us. Stand by.
Mark on map, eyes on.
Yeah, be advised. It's moving from the cottage and moving around us. Stop.
Amble 1, this is Amble 2. Be advised. Have my guys up on some hay bales watching towards the west, southwest, south, and southeast. Over.
Hey, all stations, that UAZ went to the cottage. It's now pushing back toward Raven. Start moving to LZ Odyssey time now. Let's get moving.
Something's kicked off.
That's towards LZ Odyssey.
Amble 2's moving.
Hey, let's go. We're moving to fucking LZ Odyssey. Amble 2. Amble 2's take a point.
Crossing.
Amble 1, we're going to be crossing you, going to the south over the MSR. Over.
Copy on all.
Flowing through you.
Copy. It took care of the contact 6, they're good. Agreed.
All stations at USC is taking care of time now. Let's make best time to LZ Odyssey.
Let's take the rear.
Amble 2, copy.
Copy, it looks like they're moving down the MSR.
It's just edging me.
Shifting to the south during 160 in the tree line. Field. 1-2, where are you? Where's your current cross? I don't see you. Oh, I see you. Square.
I say on Brown's ass cheeks.
Booyah.
1 and 2, once we get on the bird at Odyssey, we're going to push to Hermes. 2, you will lead us out, follow the hasty drawn route plan via blue line to swing around to our northeastern to southwestern clear through. Good to go.
Amble 2 copies, en route to LZ Odyssey time.
Southwestern, please.
Sounds like whoever's up there is in contact again.
I believe it's the Raven element. They engaged the UAZ and it's dealt with, so stand by.
6, is there a reason why we have to hit it from the north?
God, I hope it's not a crossing situation. Fuck.
Yeah, I missed the plan, so I'm just curious.
Be advised, there is a structure break.
Gotcha.
Friendlies are 175, correction 190 from our location up on the ridge. Over.
Never gets my attention first.
Friendlies are up on 190 on top of the ridge.
2, this is 6, solid copy, eyes on friendly.
Be advised, it looks like they have a straggler behind them. I can't tell if that's also one of their friendlies or not.
Should be a 4 times element.
Set up on the tree line, hold and wait for the expo.
Copy, they're not all together. They got one guy by himself. Looks like he's moving a little slower than them.
Disregard. Hold the 7.
8 for eyes on, he's got a strobe on. Also carrying a Barrett, should be our...
Interrogative, do we need to move to assist them with that contact?
2, this is 1. Go ahead and 2, move up to Raven 2's position, get online with them, and secure our south-southeast while we wait for the bird to come in.
Secure south-southeast.
Where are we thinking Able 2's position? They're going to Raven 2's to secure the LZ.
Anvil 1, hold northern security and try to swing some out just to get southwest and northeast security if we are able to.
Disregard, we're still on the rear fucking security. Watch the north and spread it out. Solid copy, track it on all.
Raven 1 interrogative. Possible to move LZ to northeast of this side farm. Now that you guys look at the map. Potential grid like 056085, maybe even tree line for cover. Unknown on that slope. I didn't have a chance to look.
This is 6. Once that bird lands, 1, you'll load first. Once you're all in, 2, you'll break down and you'll get on the bird. Roger. Copy.
Instead of 47. Jesus, it's loud.
Wait for my go.
1, birds on the deck. Go, go, go.
Copy, moving the bird.
Six, this is 2. 2, send for 6. Be advised, I have 1 times technical detach, maybe reattaching time now. Roger, solid copy. Last man on the bird. 2, break down, get on the bird. We'll get your technical if we need it.
And copy. 1-2, call in all in.
LT, I'm loading up.
2, this is 6. Beat feet to this bird.
Raven 1, you all in?
Yeah. Raven 1 all in.
6, this is 1.
2 all in.
Okay,
Roger, solid copy. 2's moving in. Time now.
LT still standing out the back.
Be advised, all Ravens in.
Go ahead and get in, and let me know when everybody's in.
Hey, Anthem, did you want us to shift to LZ Hermes to get closer?
Level 2's in, -1 times technical maneuver.
That's what I was saying, yep.
Good to go.
Line 3, clear. Raven 1-2, clear left.
Raven 1, clear left.
Copy, I see it.
Raven 1-2,
2-3, I
Raven
see you as
1-1,
well.
be advised, shifted LZ mark for LZ Hermes.
Line 3, Raven
Be
1-2.
advised, pilot.
Be advised, LZ Hermes shifted
Raven 1,
500 meters
north of the LZ,
standby.
farm.
Copy, does that look
Fly
better?
current heading until advisor.
Good LZ.
Copy.
Alright, Lion 3, Raven 1-2, LZ Hermes.
Amble 1 to Amble 2, this is Amble 6, be advised, LZ Hermes has shifted to 058-050-087. Movement plan will move off of that. Continue, clear through plan as orchestrated, over.
Away from 1 for the continuation of the
Amble 2 copies.
Raven 2, self-task.
LZ Hermes has moved to the northwest. We'll still be moving and taking the same lane. We'll be moving per the new
Raven 2 follow on
to the
information.
east and then down to the southwest.
It's suspected HVT is at this location. Your call on whether you want to get eyes up north or
Amble 2, this is Amble 6, you'll be taking us out.
Jaguar 4.
Be advised, we'll be on point.
2 copies, all be advised. I'm gonna have to take
Once we get to AP,
to sit on the MSR with the AMR, block off any
split
possible
elements and hit
QRF.
buildings 1 and 2 of each line respectively, simultaneously, over.
We need to.
Amble 2 copies.
Roger, 4-5, Mike's Jaguar 4.
You heard that, Brian?
Able to listen up. When we get there, we'll take point. We'll go down and get in line.
He already disabled one Vic with that thing. Let's make it a fucking hat trick. If anything else comes down, that thing will smoke it before it gets near our guy.
Building 1 of each lane, and we will breach simultaneously.
Everyone will touch down, and we fucking go.
Building 1 simultaneously. Amble 2.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go!
Descender.
Not all at once, holy shit.
Do what I want.
Come on, let's make it quick. Come on, come on, come on.
All right, star side, go. Start of the ramp.
Call when you're out.
1-6 out.
Where is out?
My shields are out.
Brown's out.
Example 6 is Example 2 is Example 1. Example 1 is out. Be advised, bird taking fire from unknown
Incoming
direction.
fire. Amble 2 is out. Amble 2, get us moving in our position. Move around. Let's go.
Be advised, bird just went down to our direct east.
Bird is down. Secure the bird. Secure the bird. Go. Amble 2 on it. Amble 1, move behind.
We're taking the rear. Amble 2's taking it to the bird.
One, this is 6. Amble 2 is going to secure the bird. Get your position set up with security to the south. Break. Once the pilot is secured, we'll continue our movement in. Over. Right.
Solid copy. Moving to the south. At the
Copy, moving. Planning for that tree line to get eyes on objectives, so that way if there's anyone looking our direction.
1, this is 6. Be advised, I'm moving with Amble 2 to the bird. We'll set up security to the tree line to the south.
Solid copy. Let's get set up in this tree line. Get eyes on the target.
Break, break, break. 2 times infantry moving towards us on the south northeast side of town. Over.
Shit, on your left curve. Nice. Go. Amble 6, Amble 2, be advised, we're holding and covering the objective town. Time now, make sure that comes up from it. Over. Where the shots at? I can't see him.
Can't see him either.
Check to see if those shots are going after fucking bird.
Trying to get eyes, stand by. Mine's out there, I'll stand out in the open.
Guys, push forward.
Amble 1, this is Amble 2. Be advised, Amble 2 does not have the ability to demo. Over.
Solid copy, stand by. Where you got that goes on still?
1-1, I got eyes. When you are set to our southwest, we'll move over to your
Approximately
southeast.
15 meters out, dead ahead.
Break, break, break. Looks like we have a squad size element to the southeast moving up to our position.
Huh? I'm backing up.
Mark 2 contacts, 203, 10 meters from my position.
Engage, engage, engage. 139, squad size element in the
Strike that, make that 3 contacts, 195 to 210, out.
Jesus. Or 1-2, say again your last.
I'm saying I still have demo.
I need you to take
break,
a
break,
buddy.
break. We have individuals surrendering. Hold fire, hold fire.
I need you to take a buddy and go put set demo on
Hold
the
fire.
fucking bird.
Copy. Take care of them.
Amble 6 is Amble 2. We're pushing to secure surrenders. Over. 2, this is 6. I'm on you. Let's get these guys in a line.
Amble 6, Amble 2, this is Amble 1. Be advised, I'm sending my demo guy with demo to go hit the bird. Time now to place it.
1, this is 6. Solid copy on all.
Brown, I'm gonna shift over more to the left by the rocks.
Copy.
Shots are coming from the southeast.
Be advised, friend Amble 2 was getting engaged from the southeast. They had a squad size element and a bunch of people surrendering. Doesn't sound like all of them are good.
All stations.
March shots to the southwest.
Anvil 6 is Anvil 2. We are checking the bodies to the southeast and south. Over.
At movement 218, roughly 200 meters out, far buildings, cannot identify friendly or foe.
All stations be advised, 1 times enemy combatant is currently being held by TAC-P. They'll exfil him with the pilot brake. Anvil 1, this is Anvil 6. You'll begin your movement. We're going to swap order. You're going to be the red line. Anvil 2, once we push through this contact, we need to shift back to the blue line and get this cleared moving. Good to go.
Anvil 2 copies.
Anvil 1.
Demo set. Let me know when I can charge it.
Copy. Rally back with us first. Like I was stating, we are now the red line, so we're taking the northwestern side of those buildings. So follow in line order 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Copy. From the northeast.
Copy. Those are ours.
On your position.
Anvil 6, this is Anvil 2. Be advised, we've engaged a fire team size element to the southeast and south of the tree line. Over.
Clear.
2, this is 6. Solid copy. Break. Try not to get sucked in on that. We need to pull back and get into the town if able so we can get this HVT before he decides to skirt over.
6, this is 1.
1, this is 6.
Dembo set on bird. Clear to send it over.
Try to get to, well, you're in AP. Break. All stations, blowing in place, blowing in place, blowing in place. Demo, demo, demo.
Bird, do it, do it, do it.
Burning.
2, this is 1. 2, this is 6. Are you ready to push in on the town? Over.
We're waiting for Anvil 2. They got sucked into some contact.
Be advised,
over to the east.
We are bounding back away from this contact and potential others. Over.
Roger, solid copy.
If you guys can see my point, this first building closest to us is our objective. We're going to be going through each one simultaneously with Anvil 2. We got to make sure this HVT doesn't score.
2, this is 6. Once you're back with the element, start pushing toward getting back close to AP1. Once you're on AP1, Anvil 1,
Copy. Be advised, I got PID on
and we'll begin our push
I
through.
called up earlier. That is Raven 2. They have strobes.
Solid copy. Anvil 6, Anvil 2, this is Anvil 1. Be advised, we are set and ready to push, standing by for Anvil 2 to get set over.
They know we're here. How long will we wait?
I'm tracking.
Anvil 1, this is Anvil 2. Be advised, we're moving to AP1 time now.
Solid copy. We're waiting for Anvil 2 to get to AP, and then we'll start moving there directly to my east.
Anvil 1, Anvil 2 is now set at AP1. Over.
Solid copy. Be advised, we got a good line of sight and a good movement pattern from our pause to get to our first building. Let's get online and push.
Copy. Anvil 2 will move online with you to building 1. Over.
Solid copy. Execute. Execute, execute, execute. Let's go. Push, push, push.
Execute, execute, execute.
I'll move.
Be advised, the fire team is to the southwest. Disregard friendlies.
Copy, I was say that Raven 2.
Break, fire team in the middle of the compound, over.
Fire team in the middle of the compound.
Down.
Cross a Majima and Elter.
That's moving.
Holding.
Amble 2 is on building 1. Prepare to breach, time out.
So I copy 2 with Amble 1's already in and out of building 1. Ready to move on building 2, on your go. Got audibles.
Copy, we're moving now.
Be advised, I got a weapons cache here. I don't got the ammo.
Sorry.
Move across, go.
Moving. Expand.
Crossing. Brown, last man.
Building 1 is clear. 3, time coming out.
Solid copy. Just move to combat. 6, this is 1. Be advised, we got an ammo cache in building 2 at a certain sector. How copy?
Be advised, we got contacts across the road.
Good copy, ammo cache, building 2. Your side, break. 1 and 2, be advised. Headquarters element has eyes down the road.
Doc, I need you in here.
Has eyes down the road. Cannot see past your building 2s. Once building 2s are clear, we will push up.
Two down.
6, this is 1. Alright, Sokum's working on time now.
1, this is 6. Solid copy, gonna move to your pause.
I got the rear of the building.
Good copy.
If you need to swap, let me know.
Copy.
This is 6. Be advised, we're coming up on your 6 into building 2. Over.
Solid copy. I got 1 exterior on the northwest corner and 1
We
exterior on
got
the
2
southeast
down,
side.
Brown's training them time now.
Copy, getting ready to move into building 2.
1's up.
I'm up.
Both are up.
Friendly.
Mobile intel.
1, this is 2 or 6. Be advised, it sounds like you still got some guys in this building.
Be advised, we couldn't get interior or cloak.
6, this is 2. We are clearing out building 2. Time out.
Is only going to be from my side.
2, this is 6. Hold your clear if able. Actually, disregard. Continue your clear. We're stuck at 2, trying to get into the left half of this building. It only has entry from the southeast side. Over.
Copy on all. Over.
Move up to the next door.
Moving. I'll say I got doors here.
Raven 6, move with
Opening.
I'm already up.
Amble 8.
Got 1 down in the hallway, going in, going left. I got a one time surrender. 6, this is 1. I have possible eyes on HVT time now. Push past and fucking clear the rest of this.
Yep, on you. Going in left.
Copy, doors locked, bypass. You got a kit?
Yep. I'm opening this.
Don't move, asshole.
Casualties green.
Copy, be advised. I got possible
All
eyes
stations
on
getting ready to breach. 1 times door on building 2. Amble 1 side.
Once you go out the rear section to the north, next door up. I got 2 guys with me, currently clearing the rest of the building, but I'm not done on this 1 guy.
Gotta go back. On you, Brown.
6, this is 1 status on.
Break. 1 times Amble 2-1 is down. Covering, pulling him back to the Sokum.
Solid copy, be advised. I got eyes. I got possible HVT on my pause. I say again, possible Olympias.
Security.
Amble 2 copies. Correction, 2-1 is green. We are clearing the barn. Over.
Bishop on me.
Roger that. You want me to breach that?
A firm, breach this door. He's already got a explosive on it. If you got a clacker.
Raven.
Is down inside.
All stations getting ready to breach that door.
Raven.
Break.
It's on.
Breaching.
Hey, if we got any extra guns, I need fucking extra help out there. I don't know where fucking Raven 6 is.
Failed breach.
On me.
Anvil 6 is Anvil 1. What's the status of Raven 6? Over.
Break. Need 1 times on me. Got Bishop down. I'm alone. I'm bringing him back to the SOCOM.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on, you're good enough, bro. I'm coming.
Let's go. Pick him up. With you.
Sir, don't move.
Moving.
Anvil 1, Anvil 6, be advised, we have 1 times detained, escorting to the west to our next building. Advise if you need assistance, over.
Point security again.
Anvil 2, this is Anvil 1, be advised, I got 1 times restrained in the bathroom, my current pause, break. Be advised, I do not know what happened to Raven 6 at this time. He moved and cleared the rest of the building, have no eyes, was holding the hostage, over.
Anvil 1, this is Anvil 2, interrogative, you're saying Raven 6 had the hostage, over?
Negative, I had the Anvil 1 has the hostage, currently in a bathroom time now, break.
Anvil 1-1, check in.
Be advised, Raven 6 continued their push to the southwest. Disregard, I got ears. I'm up.
Copy. He's right over there in that next building.
Roger, move.
Hey, be advised, I'm up.
Okay, disregard.
Status.
Be advised, I got 1 times possible HVT at my paws, currently in the bathroom. He's restrained and cuffed. I got him on his knees, time now. Raven 6.
Copy. What's the casualties in your area?
I got no casualties on my paws, time now. Raven 6, I got a fucking possible fucking Olympus here.
Anvil 1, Anvil 6, be advised.
Copy.
The building 3 on blue side is clear. Moving to clear building 4.
Put him in here. I got another medic in there.
Friendly.
One more friendly coming in.
Friendly.
Brian, I got another guy down. Copy. Alright, dropping.
Friendly. Maliki, friendly.
Some bandages on him, I think.
Hey, I got the HVT.
Yeah, I heard over comms.
Shit. Okay, cover me. Fucking, I need to fucking get him somewhere safe.
Three are wounded in here.
Nah,
Brian, we're on HVT protection. Come on.
Hey, stick with me.
With you.
Let's put him in this last door. Fucking, I gotta nail his ass down.
Copy.
Fucking hell. I'm putting him in here.
Holy shit.
Disregard. Fucking hell.
Starting CPR.
Alright, he's on his knees. Oh, this.
Anvil 1, be advised, I got Anvil 8 down on my position, attempting to resuscitate.
Solid copy on all. 6, this is 1.
One question, did anybody put any demo in that stuff?
Not yet, no.
Copy that.
Anvil 1, Anvil 2, this is Anvil 6, be advised. Building 2 on red side is clear. Anvil 2, how are we on buildings 3, 4, and 5?
Bishop, I got another intel center over here.
Be advised, we have cleared building 4. We're moving to the last building. Time now, over.
Brewer, take it.
Over here, yep. Copy.
Anvil 1, Anvil 6, where are we on your clear?
Be advised, my section's clear. Confirmed Olympus. I say again, confirmed Olympus at this time. Over.
Roger, confirmed Olympus. If you have the guys, send them back to assist 2. Over.
Go.
6, this is 1. Say again your last?
Cross.
2, this is 6, interrogative.
Do you need assistance, over?
I'm right here.
Move.
Come on, crowd is clear. Give me one on the shed. Give me one on the shed.
Yep.
Shit. 6, where do you want them?
Wait one.
Friendly coming in.
Oh, man.
Amble 2, this is Amble 6, check in, over. Midville 1-1, Edmonton, my filter. My head's hurting. Amble 6, stay again last.
Solid copy, it's across the board, stand by.
2, this is 6, interrogative, do you need assistance, over? Negative at this time, we have 1 times prisoner. Last building is currently being cleared, almost complete. We're moving to the shack next to the road, that will be our last.
Which direction?
To the southwest. You see that?
2, this is 6, solid copy. Be advised, go ahead and you can bring your
way over there?
Surrendery once that building is clear, and we're gonna push back to the wait.
If you want to take point, Maliki, I'll fucking take you. I'll take him through.
Copy. Be advised, we have a second prisoner. We're moving to the shack. Time now.
Might as well continue moving.
Raven 6, Amble 6, solid copy.
1, this is 3, be advised, 8 is up. 1 and 2, this is Amble 6, be advised, we're gonna move these captees to LZ Atlas. It is to our northwest, over.
Ah. Solid copy. Maliki, disregard.
Be advised, I am out of demolitions and I'm seeing more shit to demo.
Solid copy.
I got some charges for breaching. Amble 6, go ahead and pass off the Olympus to one of your guys, and we're gonna move to that LZ so we can get them off the X while 2 continues his clear.
6, I'm right behind you. I got the fucking.
Amble 6, this is Anvil 2. Can you collapse on my position?
Pass him west. We got him.
Copy. He's all yours.
2, this is 6. Solid copy. Wait.
I got him.
What about this other hostage?
I got him.
6,
don't worry.
This is Amble 6. Eyes on. Hey, I need you 2 on me. Rouse needs me.
You want me to roll with you?
No, my element.
Oh, copy.
All casualties up and accounted for.
Yeah, he's due.
Copy on all.
2, this is 6. We're moving to your pause from building 2. Eyes on friendlies. Direct your calls. Moving to your time now.
The Amble 2 side to assist. They're clear. Be advised. Break. HVT is getting sent out with Raven 2 at the time now with other detainees.
Copy.
Permission to use that breaching charges for demolition?
Stand by. 6, this is 1.
Send it.
We have breaching charges. Can we use them as demo, over?
1, this is 6. A firm, use them as demo. Be advised, on my pause, we have another cache along with enemy equipment. Make sure to save some to bring over here, over.
I got 4 in total.
Solid copy. There's a cache on the Amble 2 side that needs demo 2. They're going to need extra blocks, so there's another section closer to my pause that needs at least 1 or 2 on it, and if you can save the other 2 for that section, that'd be perfect.
Roger that, I'll do my best.
Copy all. Once demo is set on our side with 2 blocks, I got 2 more set on your side. Or 2 more to go on your side, over.
1, this is 6, solid copy. Let's double time. We're on the X a little bit too long. Get those HVTs started moving to LZ Atlas. Break. Amble 1, correction, move to LZ Atlas. Time now. Amble 2, set hasty blocking position facing the MSR to the southwest. Once his demo is set, we're going to push to LZ, over.
Damn, Doc, there's a big ass fucking needle.
Wilco, interrogative. My 2 guys that have demo, they're going to be moving. So we threw mail and move to the LZ. Over.
Oh, well, that's a different story.
Blocking position is established.
Building a goddamn 4 gauge.
1, this is 6, solid copy. 3-man element should be able to move back to Raven 2 to help secure that LZ with Raven 1 and the HVTs. Break.
I think I see somebody.
Just continue moving in northeast, over.
Solid copy. I'll send my. I'm taking my 3-man element minus my demo, guys.
Roger. Solid copy. Have him get that demo set and then push him over to my pause.
Once you get the demo set, push over to fucking 6. Break. Meisenelter and Brown, we're moving to the fucking LZ to the northeast. Let's go.
Yeah. Green light for first door. I mean first room.
Say again?
Green light for detonating the first room.
Negative.
Alright, that's good enough.
Roger that, Brown.
If
Thank
you
you.
stick with Bishop for the time being to cover him, Brown and Meisenelter and myself will move to the LZ. Brown, let's go. Meisenelter on me.
Moving.
Let's go. Let's go to the Raven 2's position. 6, this is 1, be advised. Setting the last. My demo team is setting the last dead on their side, and then we move to you as ASAP. Break.
Hold comms.
Well, fuck me then.
Amble 1, Amble 6, send comms.
Amble 6, this is Amble 1. I say again. Demo team is setting the last blocks and moving to you ASAP.
I'm just
Break.
staring into your strobe.
Myself, Brown, and Meisenelter are moving to Raven 2's position at the LZ. Over.
1 to 6, good copy. Tango Mike, over.
Staring at it.
Bishop, you're not clued at that shit until the whole element's off the X. Break. Be advised. Try to get that shit done ASAP and get over to 6's position. We're getting stay on the X too long. And we're burning it. The sun's coming up.
Roger that. 2 rooms are set up. Time now.
Got eyes on the Chinook.
Solid copy. 6, this is 1. Let Raven 2 know that we're moving to their pause.
083 high.
Friendlies.
Friendly.
Blue. Friendly's coming in.
Why is there a helicopter flying over us right now? Who is
Hey, we were told that. Where do you need security? We got a 3-man elevator.
We've got the west and the north covered. I'd say the south and the southwest.
No,
Copy.
is that really him? Okay.
Copy. Let's get the southwest, guys.
You don't hear the Chinook that's right there? He's too close. But maybe, I mean, I don't know why he's just hovering there. I thought he would be flying on circles, but I guess not.
Woods, he's doing it again.
Meisenelter, shift down a little bit. Don't be right up Woods' ass.
I like how you think you assumed who that was, and it's not that person.
I'm gonna go walk. Let him capture me. I'm tired.
Story knowledge, pal.
1, send for 6, over.
Be advised, we linked up with Raven Element at the LZ, holding security with the HVTs and
You
other
guys all
surrounding
good?
South
Any of
Hoppers.
you get hit?
1 to 6, good copy. Tango Mike, get that LZ set. We're gonna be slowly start ferrying people back.
Solid copy on him.
I think Woods will take the piss.
Bishop.
Bro, if you don't get that away from my
status.
asshole, I swear.
You know what? Today was a good
Wait, you don't want to say
What the
fuck
did I just say?
Almost done.
Copy.
We set demo as best we fucking can.
Yeah, good to go. Keep up the good work, gents.
Amble 1, this is Amble 6. With your captured HVIs, what is your pack count, over?
Hey, what's the total?
Yeah, that's not a
Stand
giant
by.
sky beacon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey,
10
Raven,
pack.
how long?
10 packs at the LZ.
Until we need to move.
Maliki.
We're gonna start heading towards the
do
LZ in
another
about
count.
1 mic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11
Raven
packs. My bad.
6, Raven 1, information only.
Amble 6 is Amble 1. Be advised, current LZ security position, 11 packs. I say again, 1 packs. Over.
Here, we're gonna start moving towards the LZ.
1, this is 6. Interrogative. 11 packs for Amble 1 with HVIs. Over.
Power is on, turn that shit off. It's bright as fuck.
Negative.
It's blinding everybody.
Negative. At current LZ security hold, we have 11 packs here. Time now. Break.
Break. tanks. Tell them that includes Raven 1 and 2 and the down pilot.
Alright, everyone.
Wait.
Let's
One, this is 1 2, be advised, demo is set.
How many cap detainees do you have?
3.
3. So 13. 6. This is 1. Total rate anvil limit with HVTs. 13 packs total. Over.
I got the HVT. Let's start moving towards the LZ.
Amble 1, this is Amble 6. Copy 13 packs. Interrogative. Amble 1 is 5 packs plus how many HVTs? Over.
Raven, can you guys not give
5 times
the
packs
go-ahead for a
total
second?
plus 3. It's a total 8. Over.
We're going to secure the LZ first before we have him come in.
Do you guys want to not take the HVTs with you to secure the LZ?
1, this is 6. Solid copy. Take a mic. Out.
Huh?
We're all moving to the LZ, buddy.
They all are?
Brian, follow over
Okay.
on me. We're gonna head over to the LZ.
Brown, Meisenelter, pick up.
Copy.
Moving south.
Would you like the HVT?
Probably.
Sure, I'll take the HVT.
1 this is 1 2. Call when fucking rest of friendlies are off the X.
Solid copy, woke up. You gotta look at his hands, brother.
1, this is 6. Your,
The fuck was that?
demo guys just ran past me. Are they done setting demo? Moving back to you. Over.
He's all yours.
Copy. 6, this is 1. A-firm, they were waiting for the call for everyone off the X.
Roger, solid copy. Next time let them know to tell me, because they didn't tell us they were leaving, so we didn't know.
Hopefully it's not the fucking Chinook.
They split it out now.
Interrogative, do we know anything about that fire going on time now?
Unknown time now. Sounds like it's far off to the northeast. Over.
Roger, solid copy.
Myself, you got disregard. I got eyes on the fucking Raven guys. Hey, buddy.
Bishop is fucking ready to blow that shit. He refuses to stop touching that until he gets the word.
Anvil 6, Anvil 1. Status on getting off the X for demo. Over.
Be advised, we are moving off the X time now. We'll let you know when they're good to blow.
When we stop, I'll take a look at him.
Solid copy. Standing by. Bishop, stand by. They're getting off the X time now.
1, this is 6. Have your demo element move to my pause. Over.
1 be advised. That explosion to our north. I'm viewing on fucking blue for an air asset that's not moving.
You look fine to me.
Bishop, Bishop, Brewer, I need you guys to go back to fucking Anvil 6.
I got paint.
I need you close by.
1, this is 6. All bodies off the objective.
Looks like I gotta go.
Solid copy. I'm sending my demo guys back to you time now.
Thank you.
That should help. Yep.
Jesus Christ, this fucking back and forth shit.
1 to 6. Tell them to fucking run. Over.
6, this is 1. They are haul assing. Time now.
You know what Navy stands for, right?
Specifically?
Never again volunteer yourself.
Okay, so I need to be out of a chief petty officer position. Got it. I'm just kidding. Let's move closer to the fucking rest of the guys.
Well, what does SEAL stand for then?
I don't know, but I know they bounce balls.
Sexually explicit asshole
Nice.
1, this is 6. Are you guys still in the town? Over.
Boy here got licked.
Negative at this time. They were moving to your pause. Over.
Copy. The last time I saw them, they were within 100 meters of my pause. They should be here by now. Where do they move to? Over.
Stand by. Bishop, did you guys make it to the LT? Or did you guys go back into the town?
The explosives were that way, but we went by the aerodrome and nothing fucking happened. So what?
We're on our way to the LT.
Over there after we flew over.
Copy.
Good
did go
Six
pretty far.
says one, be advised, they had to run from a good distance because we shifted the security break. They are still moving to you. Time now.
What? I didn't hear you. What's going on?
Probably been on his knees.
How about you?
LT's blue foot marker looks like it's on the outside of fucking town.
Well, he's just at the perfect height.
I'm already up in the air.
Be advised, it is on the outskirts of town to the north on that walking trail.
Hey, firm, I believe I'm coming up on him.
Just so you know, that's not a bad thing, and that is something I'm going to discuss after, is that could have been done earlier, but it's at this point it's a little bit too late to do, and better just have you up there.
Woods!
Hey, everyone can hear you, bud.
Yeah, Woods, we can hear you in,
This one's my prized possession, bro.
Raven, this is Saber. This is Lion, signing in on 3-5 inbound, 4 clicks on LZ Atlas.
6, Raven 1-1, copy live,
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I still couldn't hear you because he is extremely loud.
No, I said this is my prized possession behind me. Olympus.
Hell yeah, get it.
And kaboom.
Solid copy on fire in the hole. EDA
100 over, 100 over.
What a beautiful
Good to
sunrise.
go. Be advised, we're standing by at LZ security time now. Got the HVTs down on their knees, standing by for you. For Bishop, good shit.
0-5.
It's like music.
that is a big fucking...
1-1, did you get my call up earlier?
Get the HVT from behind this hill.
Negatives. Send it again.
Be advised, I can't have a setup for 323 egress. Do you want that or not?
Explosion afterwards to our north. I noticed an air asset that seemed to be not moving.
1, this is 6, be advised, our whole element is moving to you, time now, over.
Solid copy, tracking on AAA. Solid copy on all break.
500.
Be advised, got a potential AAA to the north.
Bishop, we're pushing back to your boss. Time now.
Chinook is coming in for LZ at this time, over.
Roger, solid copy, that was passed up, it was 2 damaged route to continue, which is why we're getting this one, break. We're coming to you, time now, get security around that LZ, around that bird, and just get your HVTs loaded.
Solid copy on all. Hey, cover me, I gotta load this bitch.
Copy.
Got friendlies from the west-southwest coming in. Friendlies coming in.
And getting HVT and HVIs loaded time now.
I have the helicopter turn off.
Don't worry about that, just...
That's all security runs.
I won't. Oh, that sounds good.
Okay.
Military
Copy.
Let's try and get these fuckers.
Anvil 2 and Anvil 8 are inbound.
Thank you,
Copy.
Staff Sergeant Maliki.
I live to serve, Tech Sergeant.
Okay.
I live, I serve.
Maliki, I'm taking that HVT when we land, by the way.
We got 2 more HVTs en route. 2 more prisoners inbound.
Copy.
2, this is 6, be advised, my element's kind of fanning out and giving you a quick ODA to
Well, now we're
run
at
through.
6-7.
Go ahead and get them on the bird, move straight to the bird.
Go.
Shut the fuck up.
Ample 2, this is Ample 1. Be advised, we're holding security at the rear of the bird. You guys can go ahead and flow in. We'll be last element on.
Copy.
We're going to be last element on. Let Ample 2 bring the detainees and let them get on, then we'll roll in.
Couldn't make the detainees run or nothing.
That'd make too much sense. Overall, gents, good shit tonight. Let's keep it up. Let's get home.
1, 1, this is 6. Slowly start folding your guys in.
Solid copy. 6. We go ahead on. We'll be last element. Go.
Moving on.
Break it down. Break it down. We'll start slowly getting into burn.
Moving.
This is 6. Hold your security. We're getting these HVTs loaded on.
Hold security. HVTs are having issues getting on. Solid copy. Hold
copy.
Tell him to punch him in the fucking nuts and fucking make him sit down.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
I like your style.
Hey, I'm just glad I found the HVT, okay? And I was alone.
I mean, props to you, big man. I just love his style.
1, this is 6. Get ready to start loading up.
Alright, start loading. Solid copy, starting load.
On the move.
Go, I'll be last man.
Anvil 2 is green and loaded.
Myself to go.
3.
Man, what the fuck?
We're all on board, Chief.
Flying Raven 1-2, clear left.
6. This is 1 all board.
All stations, RTB.